Hello guys, here I'm just showing my outfit of the day. It's just a white pullover with some, I don't know how they're called. Yeah, those. Then it's my winter jacket, some rocker boots and some woolen socks that I just pulled them up a little bit from my boots so that they can give me extra set of warmth with some black winter leggings and of course not to forget my head scarf.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm seeing who's person behind there. They don't, yeah. So you've seen before the short clip before. That was my outfit of the day. So I'm a bit early, 20 minutes early from running my errands. So I have to wait about 20 minutes before I get my kids from Kiga. And then I thought I should give you a story time. So I saw this. It's from, I hope I'm saying it correct, Asneth and Family. She's a Kenyan living in Germany. She's also a YouTuber. Go subscribe to her channel. And she said that if you want sukuma wiki, those who come from Kenya know what sukuma wiki is. It's a leafy green vegetable. I think it's called collard greens, if I'm not wrong. So she said if you're looking for collard greens and you don't find them, you can find them in the supermarket where they sell vegetables. It's kohlrabi. Kohlrabi, I don't know how it's called in English, I think, or another place somewhere. So she said you can eat the kohlrabi leaves as sukuma wiki. So today I was at the supermarket and I went to check for this kohlrabi. So I went there and then I found, but unfortunately here they normally just take the leaves away and then they just put the kohlrabi frucht there. The kohlrabi, it's like celery, not celery. Yeah, it's like celery, but it's called kohlrabi. So I asked them, I called the lady and just asked her if they have the kohlrabi leaves. And she was like, Vibita? Excuse me? So then I asked again, yeah, do you have kohlrabi leaves? Leaves. And then she said, what do you want to do with them? I said, I need them because I want to make leafy green vegetables with it. with it. And then she was like, oh, and she was asking, is das dein Ernst? So, which means, are you serious? Then I said, yeah, I'm serious. I want to make some leafy green vegetables with the kohlrabi leaves. So she was like, okay, let me go and ask somebody else if we have them because we normally take them off. So she called her colleague. And her colleague came and she asked her colleague, do we have kohlrabi leaves behind there? And she said, what do you want to do with kohlrabi leaves? Then she said, yeah, die junge Dame hier mag die Kohlrabi-Blätter haben. Although the young lady here wants to have the kohlrabi leaves. So she asked, was willst du denn mit Kohlrabi-Blätter machen? Although, what do you want to do with kohlrabi leaves? And I told her again, I want to make, we eat it like a vegetable. And she was like, oh, das glaube ich aber nicht. So she doesn't believe it. I said, yeah, we eat it as vegetable. So they were just there shocked and you could see the shock in their eyes. They were like, oh, yeah, if you could please check if you have them still there in the storage, if you have them behind there, please, I would love to have the kohlrabi leaves. So one of the ladies went to check and the other one kept asking me because that's here, they just take it off and throw it away because they never bothered or they don't know if somebody eats the kohlrabi leaves or not. So the lady went to check and the other one here was just continuing and she was just asking me questions, And then she got interested, asking, where do you come from? How long have you been in Austria? And So the other lady came back and then she told me, no, we don't have kohlrabi leaves because we normally when we receive them, the kohlrabi, we take the leaves and we dispose them because nobody has ever asked us for them. And so I told her, yeah, it's okay. And then when I was walking away, I could hear them. They called another lady who also works there in the vegetable section. They was just, they were discussing that about the kohlrabi leaves, that I wanted the kohlrabi leaves. And I was just, yeah, you also get a culture shock the way I got culture shock here in Austria. We're not the only ones going to get culture shock. So, yeah, and then she told me if I'm interested next time when they get the Lieferung, delivery, she's going to see if she can get kohlrabi leaves for me. And I said, yeah, that would be really nice. And yeah, I'm telling you, they were so shocked. I'm sure they're still discussing me now. They're thinking this Auslander, they're eating rabbits or they're eating animals' food, and I don't care. Like, for example, the farmer here by us, they sell, he plants kanzira. If you come from Kenya, you know what kanzira is. More so if you're a Luya, Maragoli, you know what kanzira is. It's like the sukuma wiki, the collard greens, but not much. The taste is completely different. And the kanzira is a bit weicher. softer than sukuma wiki, and also the leaf is not as dark green as the sukuma wiki leaves. The farmer by us, he also plants a lot of that kanzira. It's called, I think, raps. I think it's called raps. Last year, but one, that's in 2022, he had planted a whole field full of the kanzira leaves. But then I was too late to ask if I'm allowed to harvest them, and then by the time I wanted to ask him, here I could see that he's already harvesting, and yeah, bummer. So I asked him if this year, last year we were not there, we were in Kenya for holiday, so I asked him if this year he's going to plant the kanzira leaves again. He says he's not sure, but he told me because they have such big leaves, he told me if he plants, and when I go and when I see that they're grown up, I don't have to ask him. I can just go to his farm and just take as much as I can, and that's what I'm going to do. When they come, I'm going to go and harvest as much as I can, wash them, cut them up, and then freeze them in the freezer bag and put them in the fridge. Yeah, so yeah, and also saw another lady, I think she's in Switzerland. She got guava, such big guavas. She told me she got them for an Asian shop. Yeah, maybe I'm going to check that from the Asian shop, because I also need, I think the Asian shop also have tilapia, and because I think I need but they're frozen tilapias. They have tilapias, and I think I'm going to ask if they have guava. So the guava tilapia, I think crushed ginger, or rather ginger paste and garlic paste, because sometimes I get so lazy, especially peeling garlic and crushing, and peeling ginger and crushing. So I don't know if I'm going to buy them or not, because sometimes it's better to get them fresh and prepare them ourselves. But also sometimes it's better to get them also already made, so that you save yourself time and energy, but I'm not sure about that. So the next, I don't know when I'm going to, or rather, because my husband is the one who knows where. I know where the Asian shop is, and I can see it even in my head, but I don't want to drive myself. So the next time my husband gets time, I'm going to ask him to drive me to the Asian shop, so that I buy a few things, and I'm sorry, going to take you along with me, I hope. But unfortunately, the Asian shop here by us is, in the village. It's not so big, but yeah, better than nothing. That's where I also get my ugali flour. I also need ugali flour. Yeah, I don't know. And now I'm talking too much. And I'm telling you, it's it's damn cold outside. It's almost wait. I think it's we have -7 degrees outside, and I forgot my gloves again. Anyway, I'm going to freeze my hands off. Now I'm going to get out. Let me show you. See? That's how it looks like. Let me go before this. So that's how it looks like. I forgot my gloves. So as I was saying, now I have to hurry up. I've talked too much. Let me go get my kids from kindergarten, and my hands are freezing cold. And here, the Auslander made people laugh because they thought we eat rabbit's food. So guys, thank you so much for coming along and listening to my funny story. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Be good, be nice, and be blessed.